Alright, folks. It's Saturday. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning. It's the first time Walker's ever been up this early. Huh? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, we waiting on Joseph right now. He's on his way. We're fixing to run up to camp and put some cameras out. We have a few cameras out, but I think batteries are dead. We stopped by there the other day on our way home from Birmingham and just looked around. But anyhow, we're gonna stop by Walmart, get a couple sacks of corn. We like doing this every year, a month or two before bow season, just to get a kind of an inventory on what may be in the area. And then probably mid-September or so, we'll go up there and bush hog and plant and everything. And usually by the time we start hunting in bow season, we're kind of out of corn. It's not for any reason in particular. It's just we don't go up there enough to keep corn stocked up, and it's expensive as it is and everything else. The deer stay on the place. They eat what we plant, whether it's ryegrass or whatever we plant. So corn's not a big deal to us. We don't. Just over the years, we've noticed you feed corn, you hunt corn, you're gonna be hunting nighttime deer. It's just truth of the matter. It's just my experience, or our experience. We kill more bucks, public land or this spot, with nothing. No corn, no nothing, none of that. We'll plant it. Last year we planted some stuff that didn't really work out because of that drought we had. And we still killed, between all of us, 3 or 4 bucks on the place. It's 30 acres. Like I said, it's in between a highway and a river, so it's a great pinch point for deer. They're gonna pass through it regardless. We could go up there and not do nothing and we're gonna kill deer on it. But I killed a buck on it in January. I'll put some little clips in here of it, but my brother killed a nice buck on it. He didn't have any video of it. He's already got the mount back. I'll show y'all the deer. And his father-in-law killed 2, I think. But anyway, we're gonna get this 4-wheeler loaded up right quick, and maybe by then Joseph will make it and we'll be getting on the road. What we doing, buddy? You ready to go? Where we going?
Big buck show.
No, we're not going big buck show. We're going to put cameras out and check on big bucks. We'll go see what big bucks we got around. We just got to wait on JoJo to get here and then we'll be ready to go. You just take you a nap? You hadn't ever been up this early, have you? It's early.
It's not early.
It is early. It's 4:30. All right, tell you see them in a little bit.
Yeah, but
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, guys, finally made it to Warren's house. It's about 5 o'clock right now. Walmart opens at 6. Nowhere else has any feed yet, you know, other than hardware stores or feed stores, you know. So we're gonna go to Walmart. It's about 45 minutes away from here. They open at 6, so we can take our time, get up there. Every year for the past 5 years, we've had some really good bucks on camera up there. We killed some nice bucks last year, but we never really fed way early, you know, before bow season. So we tried it one year. We didn't really feed too much corn. We just, you know, had some protein pellets and stuff out there. And the biggest deer we had up there was that year, and he just disappeared, you know, as soon as bow season came around. And he was a really good one. So our buddy Walker was. Tell him, hey, Walker. But yeah, we're gonna get up there and clean it up a little bit. We got some weed eating to do, but we can go up there and set our cameras and stuff up, put some feed out, and we'll get back to y'all whenever we get up there.
Well, we made it to the camp. Where we at, Walker? At the camp? So we're gonna clean up right out here in front of the camp. Every deer we've killed here in the last 4 or 5 years, we get pictures of in front of this camp before hunting season. And during hunting season we get them, but we put them a feeder up right here in front of the camp just to kind of get an inventory, I guess you could say. So the grass is pretty high right now from where we planted this for dove season last year. So we're gonna weed eat it down pretty good bit to where we'll have room, put the feeder together, put a new battery in it and fill it up with corn. Then we'll get the four-wheeler and we'll go take a little ride here in a little bit. All right, come on. Bring it over and set it up and we'll go back and get the corn and battery again. You looking for big buck? Watch your eyes, Walker. Don't look. Come on, close your eyes. It is.
Yeah, but when that happens, it's got full time.
Why with me, Daddy?
Hey, look. our camera, it's a cell camera on the app, is showing 90 something %. But here at the camera's not even on. Not taking any pictures. We didn't bring any batteries. I'm gonna fill this thing up real quick and we'll run to get some batteries. Right back in here toward the end of this trail is where Joseph killed his big buck this year. Actually, it's that. There's the ladder stand there. See how well you can see that ladder stand, but that's where he shot his big buck right here this year. Looks like there's some hogs moving in here, a bunch of rooting back where we just came from. It's unusual. We had look. Yeah, it's where that tornado cut across the road back there and knocked all this dead limbs and stuff out of the trees. Coming up on one of our grass patches, these hogs on fresh grass. Got to get back up here soon and clean up, cut, plant, clean up around the shooting house. Can't even hardly see out of it. Something about these hogs. Power line here is where I shot that deer in January. Out of that. We're gonna clean all this up right here, like at an angle, to where you can see out of that other side, that window. You can't see out of it, but this far one here. That trail there crossing this power line is the one Joseph's father-in-law killed. That 7-point. I say that one. Y'all didn't see it, but I'll show you a picture of it. It's like you can see that ridge going up. It's dry, then it gets wet down here again. That deer I shot was crossing this power line right here.
That 8-point area.
and then it's dry again right here where this power pole is. Then it gets wet again right here in front of us. These deer use these. There's 3 at the beginning of the power line, in the middle, and then down here toward the river it's dry. But look where these hogs have been in here. Last year we had some hogs. They didn't have it tore up like that, but as soon as deer season got close, they left. I don't know, that's weird. Like, they hang out here during the summer and then leave. But you can see it gets dry again right here. The deer cross here in the middle, up there by the shooting house. Sitting in that shooting house way up there, you can see deer on that side of the river. They look like they're on this side because from there you can't hardly see the river. It's a illusion for sure. But down here on this river bank is covered in white oaks, big white oaks, and they produce. This trail we're on right here, the river, you can kind of see where it drops off the river. More spiders. Anyhow, it's full of big mature white oak trees. Everywhere. I don't know how well you'll be able to tell on this GoPro, but right here on the corner of this grass patch in this river, got a big white oak. And another one right there. Another one right there. And there's 5 or 6 right back here. Yeah. Big one on the river there. But at the end of bow season, beginning of gun season, there's acorns everywhere down here. Don't even need to feed these deer, they got plenty to eat. So we're gonna grab the batteries out of this camera here to see if they're any good. Keep us from having to go to the store and back. What? Big spider in it? Hey, Walker, what are you doing? Look at me. Batteries are dead. Well, we went went up to the hardware store and got some batteries. Guys just putting them in the camera now, and we will be done up here. We rode around a while, looked around a while. Nothing new really. I mean, we know what these deer do. I mean, it's pretty consistent every year on what they do. We're just, like I said, we put this corn out here, just gonna see, I guess, for lack of better terms, get inventory on what's hanging around right now. It always changes, but there's always a couple deer that hang around. During the rut, there'll be some deer come out of the woodworks that we've never saw, but for the most part, if we get a couple decent deer on this camera here, they'll be here all year. But we fixing to be headed back home, and Walker wants to wash the four-wheeler. We got the four-wheeler dirty. He wants to wash it, so gonna go home, I guess clean this four-wheeler up, put it up, and we're gonna go to the river. You ready to go to the river? The river? Tell.
The river.
You go home, wash the four-wheeler, then go to the river? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, y'all, we're gonna get off here. And if you like watching videos, give us a like and subscribe. We got a bunch of plans for the year. We're gonna hunt here, we're gonna hunt public land at the house, we're gonna hunt public land, hopefully go to Illinois, go to North Mississippi. We got a bunch of plans, so just follow us along with us. We finally made it to 1,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago. Proud of that. Been posting videos for a little over a year, I think. Made it to 1,000 subscribers. Can't wait to see what happens later on. Later. A little update on our trip this morning. We thought it was over. I decided to swing through this management land that I hunt on the way home. Just ride through here, check things out, and transmission went out in the truck. At least it's not as hot today, and the truck didn't quit running, so we do have air conditioner. But here we are. We are bored to death, but we got little Walker out to, he said he wanted to go for a walk. Walker, what is this right here?
Kika.
What is it?
Kika.
A deer track. We got Walker out to go for a walk. We're a pretty good ways from any of our friends. We had a couple say that they'd quit what they was doing and come get us, but there's a tow truck like 10 miles from us. He gonna come get me and bring my truck to my house. Looks like maybe some bobcat tracks and a good deer track. Some good deer tracks through here. I've never hunted this, but maybe this hey, we're not getting the four-wheeler out here. Maybe this truck quitting on us right here and seeing all these deer tracks. We'll check this spot out one day. But anyway, we're waiting on Anna. Waiting on Anna's gonna come pick us up and everything, so we don't have to ride in that tow truck. I don't think there'd be room for us anyway, much less a car seat. So anyway, yep, that's the situation we're in. Mama's here?
Oh, there's my other dog.
Huh?
There's my other dog.
There's Mama. You can go get in the car with Mama?
No.
Come on. Maybe he'll be here for long.
It's not working.
are headed home now. Hopefully this adventure's over with. Tow truck's got my truck back there. Hannah come picked us up, so we are headed to the house. I'll see y'all on the next one.